Hello there, my Mutts people. Nadia from Training Mutts, and I'm here to show you my step-by-step guide to dog training, utilising positive reinforcement training methods. Keep looking on so I can show you the easiest way and the fastest way to train with your dog. Teaching sit. Sit is pretty much a foundation cue. Most owners have already started teaching their dog to sit when they first get them. It creates a polite dog. It can stop many unwanted behaviours such as jumping up on you, running off or pulling on a leash. Once it learns how to sit, it'll be your go-to because your dog knows that when it does sit, it gets results. So you can use sit before you let your dog out the front door, before feeding them, before playing with them, or whenever you want your dog to show some polite manners. Let's have a breakdown of how sit works and how you condition your dog to sit. So what do you need to teach sit? You'll need a marker. A marker tells your dog an exact moment that they have done the right thing. A marker can be the sound of your voice with a good or a yes, or the sound of a clicker. You mark immediately with a good or a yes when your dog demonstrates the movement or behaviour you're looking for. Immediately after that, you give your dog a treat or provide its favourite reinforcer. Your dog will learn that the sound of the marker promises good things and you will be able to communicate which is the exact behaviour they're getting paid for. Secondly, you need to find yourself a nice food or treat that your dog loves to eat, as we're going to use this to lure our dogs into the desired position. Lastly, minimum distraction. Always remember to start teaching your dog any new cues in an area that has minimal distraction, such as a place in your home. Have your dog positioned in front of you. Grab some food and hold it into one of your hands and get some active engagement from your dog by showing it right in front of its nose. Place the food right in front of your dog's nose, and as you do, move your food lure hand in an arc above the dog's head. This will encourage them to lift their noses up towards the sky and should automatically cause their hindquarters to lower into a sit. Label as a sit once your dog is in a sit position. Use your marker, yes, good, click, and give them a food treat as a reward. Most dogs understand sit pretty quickly, so what we need to do so that they're not always reliant upon food or being given some kind of food is we need to change it up. So sometimes the dog gets food, sometimes it gets a pat, sometimes it gets praise, sometimes it even gets both. You need to learn how to gamble with your dog so that it's not always expecting. Start adding some duration to your dog's sit. So in your head, count a couple of seconds before you're then giving your dog a reward. Your dog should reliably be able to sit in position for at least 10 seconds. Then add some distraction if you can. Get your dog to sit and just watch things. Adding distraction can be difficult though, so make it easy upon your dog. Lastly, you want to start to add some distance from your dog. So a couple of tips for you. Don't move your lure hand too fast. Don't set your dog up to fail. Don't teach your dog in a distracting environment to start off with. Don't train when you're not in the mood. And don't continuously repeat the word sit. Just say it once and wait for your dog to respond. So, what are the do's? Keep training sessions nice and short, 5 to 10 minutes max. Ensure that you place your hand in the correct position for your dog. Make sure your dog understands what you're asking. Be clear and consistent. Set your dog up for success with minimal distractions. Be patient, take your time, and most importantly, have fun training your dog.